Welcome, dear viewers, to Mystic Narrator Nook, where we breathe life into the past and bring history's whispers to your ears. Our journey today is not just a voyage through time, but an exploration of the imagination. The world we're about to enter is cloaked in mystery, filled with tales untold and secrets unseen. It is a world that exists in the shadows of the past, waiting for us to uncover its hidden treasures. Now close your eyes and open your ears as we prepare to embark on this adventure. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of an ancient, uncharted forest, the canopy shrouding the world in a veil of green. You can feel the hum of life vibrating through your every cell, the earth pulsating beneath your feet, the wind whispering tales of yore in your ears. The air is heavy with anticipation, as if the very elements are holding their breath, waiting for the moment when we step beyond the bounds of the known, into the realm of the unknown. Remember, this is not just any forest. It is a repository of stories, a custodian of the past, a guardian of the time capsule that we are about to unearth. As we wander through its maze-like expanse, each step will take us deeper into the heart of mystery, closer to the echoes of the past. So grab your explorer's hat, put on your adventurer's boots, and let your imagination take flight. This isn't a journey for the faint-hearted, but for the brave souls willing to delve into the depths of the unknown, ready to embrace the thrill of discovery. Are you ready? Then let's begin our journey and step into the world of the Time Capsule Chronicles. Welcome to the Time Capsule Chronicles, a thrilling journey through time unlike anything you've seen before. This isn't a run-of-the-mill show, it is an adventure. One that will transport us through the riveting annals of history from the comfort of your living room. As we submerge ourselves into the depths of the past, we will experience the exhilarating thrill of discovery, the suspenseful chill of the unknown, and the unbridled joy that comes with broadening our knowledge. We will be unearthing an abundant trove of stories, concealed deep within the imposing confines of an intriguing time capsule. This capsule, an odd yet fascinating relic, has been kept hidden under a dense forest canopy, in an uncharted territory until today, patiently ticking away the eons for the moment of its grand revelation. Who put it there? Why was it buried under a mesmerizing labyrinth of ancient trees? Was it to protect it or hide it from the world? These are the beguiling questions that we will strive to answer in our quest for knowledge. Each episode of this enlightening series will unearth a fresh chapter, a new story that has been ensnared by time, waiting eagerly to be narrated. From civilizations lost in antiquity to groundbreaking revolutions, from heroic sagas that defined an era to enchanting love tales that withstand the test of time, every object secreted within this capsule has a captivating tale to narrate, a tale that has been yearning for centuries to break free from its metallic confines. And who knows, perhaps these tales might shatter our perceptions and reshape our understanding of the world as we know it. Together, we will embark on this journey of exploration and enlightenment, each step unraveling another layer of intrigue. This time capsule is not just a keeper of objects, but a treasure chest of echoes from a forgotten era, whispers from the past that are yearning to be heard, to be valued once again. So, tighten your seatbelts and brace yourself for an exploration like no other. An exploration where the tiniest discovery could lead to an earth-shattering revelation, a newfound understanding, a deeper connectivity with our shared past. Join me as we gently crack open the secrets of this mysterious time capsule and traverse the fascinating stories behind each precious object it guards. In this extraordinary adventure, we'll journey across centuries and experience the palpable essence of different eras. We'll traverse the annals of history, crossing the threshold of time itself, as easily as crossing a street. Imagine a time machine, a vessel for the ages, ready to take us on a tapestry of time woven with the threads of mankind's journey. Our first stop is the vibrant and bustling Victorian market of the 19th century. In the heart of the Industrial Revolution, life is a symphony of energy and enterprise. The air is thick with the aroma of fresh bread, ripe apples and exotic spices, all blending with the cacophony of haggling vendors and clattering horse-drawn carriages. As we wander through, we'll be awed by stalls piled high with a cornucopia of goods from the far reaches of the British Empire, a testament to the imperial reach and power of this time. Underfoot, the cobblestones echo with tales from yesteryears. In the distance, we'll hear the solemn toll of the town bell and witness the flickering gas lamps casting long dancing shadows on the busy streets. We'll be mesmerised by the vivid hues of the market stalls, intricate patterns of the Victorian dresses, the harmonious melodies of street musicians. All these elements immersing us in an era that has elapsed but remains unforgotten. However, the fabric of our journey is yet to be fully woven. Next, we'll plunge into the vibrant, pulsating dance floors of the 80s. The pounding rhythm of disco music fills the air, the dazzling neon lights reflect in our wide-eyed stares, and the electric energy of the crowd carries us along in current of rhythm. We'll feel the exhilaration, the unbound freedom, the pure bliss of surrendering to the music. We'll be engulfed by the flamboyant shoulder-pad heavy world of the 80s fashion, surrounded by the iconic sounds of synthesizers and drum machines. Amid the swirl of dancers and the haze of disco lights, we'll savor the fizz of a classic, feel the smooth grooves of a vinyl record, and breathe in the distinctive scent of hairspray mixed with vintage perfume. From the enigma of time's inception to the relentless pace toward the future, we're embarking on a journey that will bring history alive in all its diverse, resplendent glory. Between the folds of a bundle of handwritten letters from World War II, we unearth personal tales of sacrifice and resilience from those who endured the war. Each letter, interwoven with the hopes, fears, and dreams of soldiers in the trenches and their waiting families back home, presents us with a poignant, unfiltered glimpse into their reality. One such letter, inscribed by a young soldier named Tom, speaks of a world fraught with danger. Every sunrise and sunset held a different meaning for him, and life took on a new dimension. His words stand as a testament to the tenacity of the human spirit, etching tales of heroism and endurance. Reading his letters, we find ourselves stepping into Tom's boots, feeling his fear, his fleeting moments of joy, and his constant longing for home. Through another set of letters, we read Sarah's desperate attempts to keep her spirits high, even while her husband was away fighting. Her fervour for her children's safety and her unyielding belief in her husband's safe return are palpable in her words. We perceive the heart-wrenching longing of this wife and mother, her words a quiet prayer for her loved one's safe return. Every page of her letters tells a different tale, each word revealing an emotion of fear, hope, despair, or love. We also delve into John's raw reflections, a nurse who bore witness to the atrocities of war. His words, heavy with sorrow and grief, recount the horrors he saw, the loss of friends, and the devastation of homelands. His letters echo the resilience of humanity, the strength to endure, and the courage to hope amid despair. As we immerse ourselves in these intimate narratives, we gain valuable insights for the present and the future. Tom's, Sarah's, and John's stories make us realize the importance of peace, the value of resilience, and the power of hope. By exploring these personal accounts, we not only comprehend the profound impacts of the war, but also appreciate the enduring strength of the human spirit. Through a bundle of handwritten letters from World War II, we gain an intimate understanding of the sacrifices and resilience of those who lived through the war. Let's dive into the incredible world of virtual reality. By donning this state-of-the-art VR headset, we're taking a bold step toward a future that's as fascinating as it is elusive. Visualize a world so advanced that it challenges our current comprehension, where the unthinkable morphs into the commonplace. This high-end VR headset is our magic carpet, transporting us into a realm that's previously only existed in our wildest dreams. Now, let's examine the awe-inspiring landscapes that lie ahead of us. Forget the usual cityscapes or rural vistas. Instead, prepare yourself for a collection of spectacular, unimaginable terrain. Imagine colossal skyscrapers of the future, aglow with neon lights, hovering in a twilight sky. Picture forests comprised of radiant bioluminescent trees, their hues more vibrant and varied than any current earthly botany. Consider vast deserts composed of crystalline sands beneath an extraterrestrial sky, ablaze with vibrant auroras. Picture oceans, but not as we know them. These are seas of liquid light, their surfaces dancing with waves that shimmer and ripple with every motion. Every inch of this realm is not only visually arresting, but also technologically superior. Among these landscapes, we find sophisticated entities of tech, far surpassing anything we can currently imagine. Technologies that permit instant travel, not merely across lands, but across galaxies. Imagine AI so advanced that they've formed their own civilizations, coexisting with their surroundings in a world noted for its efficiency and sustainability. Visualize communication technology that transcends linguistic barriers, fostering universal comprehension. Think of medical breakthroughs that allow immediate healing and education methodologies so advanced they render our present systems primitive. Envision a time where resources are plentiful and scarcity is an outdated concept. A world where technological progression doesn't compromise the environment, but symbiotically enhances it. This isn't merely wishful thinking, but a plausible reality achievable through virtual reality. We're poised on the brink of a utopia, on the threshold of a future brimming with cutting-edge technology and breathtaking landscapes. So let's not just take a step, but a monumental leap into this spectacular, futuristic world. But we soon find that there's more to this journey than initially meets the eye. Our voyage takes us deeper into the enigma of time itself. Every step we take is wrapped in a cloak of intrigue. Each unturned stone, each echo of the past we encounter, unravels a new chapter of a timeless tale. The artifacts we discover, the relics we bring to light, they all seem to hold within them an entire universe, a cosmic dance caught in an ever-looping cycle of time. From the shadows of this cosmic tapestry comes forth a figure, silhouetted against the backdrop of time. Cloaked in mystery, their very existence seems spun from the threads of time itself. This figure, an enigmatic shadow, becomes a recurring character in our journey, appearing more often than not as we traverse through the landscapes of time. Their identity remains elusive, shrouded in ambiguity. Who is this spectral figure? Or a foe, a guide or a trickster leading us astray? The very uncertainty of their intentions adds an extra layer to the already thickening plot of suspense. This figure is not just a mere coincidence. Every relic we unveil, every object we discover, they seem to signify something deeper. There's a pattern to their appearances, a rhythm that synchronizes with the pulse of our quest. They emerge not just as an enigma, but as a compass, guiding us towards a purpose, towards a meaning, towards a message that lies beyond the realm of our comprehension. As we take each step closer to solving this enigma, we hear the echoes of a past long forgotten and the whispers of a future yet to unfold. Through the relics of the past and the spectral figure that accompanies us, we begin to decode a narrative that transcends the confines of time and space. It speaks not just echo from the past or a word for the future, but also imparts a lesson for the here and now. Could this figure be the one who left this time capsule for us to find? Are they a messenger, a guardian, or perhaps even a time traveler? What secrets are they trying to convey through these relics of time? Only time itself will tell. As our adventure reaches its conclusion, we are filled with an overwhelming sense of gratitude for the profound experiences that have become part of our collective memory. This journey has been transformative, etching indelible moments onto the canvas of our hearts and minds. These experiences were far more than mere encounters. They were pivotal instances that carved the essence of our shared narrative. The world we traversed was a complex tapestry of challenge and reward. We bore witness to its rhythmical beauty, a symphony that resonated with the harmony of Earth's pulses, each sunset that painted the sky with hues of a fading day, and each dawn that birthed new beginnings with an ethereal glow served as chapters in our journey's tale. The rolling landscapes whispered age-old stories, serving as enduring reminders of history and our place within it. Our journey opened doors to a multitude of cultures, each holding a unique tradition and history. The folklore, music, cuisine, and art we encountered significantly widened our understanding of diversity. These cultural exchanges were not merely sensual delights, but expanded our comprehension of humanity's shared history, underlining the interconnectedness of past and present. Each of these experiences taught us invaluable lessons about resilience, adaptability, and the beauty of coexistence. The past and the present intertwined, deepening our understanding of human history. It is through this understanding that we have learned to value traditions and histories, as they are the threads that weave together the tapestry of human experience. This journey has underscored the importance of preserving history and carrying forward the wisdom of our ancestors. This shared knowledge is not merely for us to treasure in our hearts, but also to share, to enlighten future generations about their roots and heritage. As we take our next steps, let's vow to leave a legacy that future generations can look upon with pride. A legacy that values diversity, promotes kindness, and fosters unity in the face of adversity. Let us ensure that our journey becomes a guiding light for those yet to come, leading them towards a world abundant with harmony, love, and prosperity. Let us relish the present while honoring the past, preserving history, and crafting a legacy for the future. Thus, our journey becomes a testament to our growth, a celebration of our shared experiences, and a commitment to understanding and preserving our shared history. Join me as we gently slide each precious object into the time capsule, preparing to seal it away for the next generation of explorers. Each item, a poignant relic of our time, whispers a unique tale. The faded photographs that encapsulate fragments of our world, the worn books that have molded our philosophies, the timeless music albums that have set the rhythm of our culture, and the sleek tech gadgets that have completely transformed our way of life. Each one has a narrative to share with the future inhabitants of our world. As we nestle each piece into its respective place, it feels as if we are entrusting these stories to the capsule, hoping that the future citizens will be able to decipher the nuances of our existence. The handwritten letters that we are tucking in, teeming with our innermost thoughts and dreams, are like tiny vessels embarking on a voyage across the sea of time. We can't help but ponder how our own words will reverberate back to us from the distant future. Among these items, we also carefully position a piece of fabric, a vibrant symbol of our fashion, a shiny coin from our current currency, an intricate stamp collection that quietly narrates the history of the world, a simple toy embodying the innocence of our childhood, and a resilient seed symbolizing the biodiversity that we strive to preserve. Each item possesses a distinctive charm, its own story, its own timestamp. Now comes the moment of sealing the capsule. As we place the lid on top, we carefully align the edges and slowly turn the lock. The audible click of the closure sends a wave of emotions through us. A cocktail of excitement and curiosity, tinged with a hint of melancholy. We are forging a connection, a bond with the future. A bond that we might never witness coming to fruition, but we take solace in our faith in the relentless march of time, in the enchanting allure of human curiosity, and in the insatiable quest for knowledge that is innately human. But let's not forget, this is likely not the end of our journey. Who knows what other epic time-traveling adventures await us in the corridors of the future? Get ready to embark on the Time Capsule Chronicles, a stunning and exhilarating adventure that will take you through the rich tapestry of history. A journey where you will witness the pulse of civilizations that have come and gone, the whispers of forgotten legends, and the echoes of epic battles. This is not just a show. It's a dynamic exploration that takes you from the dawn of humankind to the grandeur of ancient empires, through the turbulent Middle Ages, up to the buzz of the modern era. In this breathtaking voyage, you will witness moments that have defined our species, the triumphs, the failures, and the moments in between that have shaped our collective narrative. Each episode is a richly woven tale that blends fact and fiction, providing a glimpse into pivotal moments in history that are both familiar and obscure. From the splendor of the Roman Empire, the intrigue and innovation of the Renaissance, the heart-wrenching conflicts of World War II, to the digital revolution of today, the Time Capsule Chronicles presents history from a unique vantage point. You will be immersed in the cultures and traditions of the past, the towering achievements and dreadful missteps of our ancestors, and the moments of human ingenuity and resilience that continue to inspire. As we delve into this riveting journey, you'll see the diverse human experience unfiltered, the joys, the sorrows, the courage, and the frailty. The highs and lows of human history will play out in vivid detail, revealing the intricate web of stories that bind us all together. But our journey doesn't end here. We've journeyed from the dawn of humankind to the digital revolution of today, witnessing the triumphs, the failures, and the moments in between that have shaped our collective narrative. We've explored the grandeur of ancient empires, the turbulence of the Middle Ages, the intrigue of the Renaissance, the conflicts of World War II, and the fast-paced growth of the digital age. And yet, there's so much more to discover. What other tales of courage and frailty, of joy and sorrow are waiting to be told? What other civilizations, long forgotten, are waiting to be unearthed? What other moments of triumph and failure will shape the narrative of our species? This is not merely a passive viewing experience, this is history coming alive, vibrant and enthralling. So buckle up and prepare to travel through the annals of time, uncovering the layers of our shared past and witnessing the evolution of our shared journey. Through all the twists and turns, the triumphs and tribulations, one thing is certain. History is more than just a story, it's a guide to understanding ourselves and the world we inhabit today. So don't miss the next chapter in this epic journey. As we uncover more of our shared past and gaze into the potential of our shared future, remember every page turned is a new discovery. Embark on this unforgettable journey through time with the Time Capsule Chronicles, where the past and present collide and the future awaits. Thank you for joining us in this journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share and look out for more. If you have any ideas or suggestion, comment down below. Submit your ideas or expand upon what I started so we can expand the story together. Please come again.